Xerxes up.
No point. Xerxes is going to leave soon. We have no attacking options on the bench. It makes no sense.
He didn't adjust in the first half. The first half against Wolves, who aren't good, doesn't look good. He didn't adjust it to the back.
That's why fans are
By the
furious.
way, with the starting 11 you had, you played the back three. You could have gone to a 4 in the first half. Any manager would say, hey, let's try it out. It doesn't work. Switch to the 4. Put Xerxes in the hole. Do something. It's insane. And then
Plan A never works.
Tactical Xerxes sub after he scores the goal. Like, give me a break. You're ruining these players. Like, we're not getting better. And that's really the problem is, like, these bad results have come way too much this season. And his reaction to it is like, don't change. No, something has to change. How can we ever win if we're fighting ghosts? It's like he's trying to win an argument with the press instead of winning games, and we're like letting top 4 slip away. It's insane. We should be third. Manchester United should be. If we got rid of the BS, in all honesty, if we got rid of this back 3,
top 4.
Look, you can play
top
a back
4.
3 in the EPL, but we need a whole nother team. We can't do it. If you played simple, we would be so much better. Given the roster that we have, given the 11 that we even had out today, we'd be better against Wolves. And for him to find a way or play hard mode in a way where we can't beat Wolves, that's a problem. He's got to get out of his own way. And I'm sure Ineos is like rip shit pissed about this.
Because they're not idiots. Jim Ratcliffe might be an idiot, but I have faith that Jim Wilcox and Omar Barada know that this is not working, and they know that this team is doing itself a disservice by lining up with 3 at the back when you have the players that would do better in a position if you were to play 4-3-3, 4-2-3-1. And we saw it. We saw it against Newcastle. They hung in there. We weren't even creating that much. We had holes in the squad, and we put in a really good performance, one of my favorite performances of the season because it showed grit, fight, and a lot of things that we didn't see today by making it harder on ourselves against a really poor side. We look like a really poor side. Fans are frustrated because nobody cares about this formation. Only he cares about the formation. Nobody cares.
Sir Alex would play any way to win.
Yeah, whatever. Exactly. His approach changed from the 90s to the late 90s to the 2000s based on the squad that he had available, based on the opposition, how other teams lined up, and whatever it took to win. Win,
he would look at his
That's
team
all that matters.
And play the best way for that roster to win. And then you win. And then you start getting some mojo, and then you get belief, then you get buy-in,
obsession.
and it's, it's getting nuts. And I feel like the kettle starting to boil, storms off the coast. I do agree with the table position is good, but these results, Grimsby.
Where could it be though? Where could we be? We could literally be like
the 10-man. Also, the home field results are atrocious. Old Trafford fans are not fickle. I could never imagine. A lot of fans boo.
They're fed up.
You have to win the crowd. You have, like Paul Scholes said it. I don't think he gets it. You have to play attacking football at Old Trafford. People don't care if you win, lose. You need to be entertained. You got to be moving. That game today was a stinker of stinkers. It's like Grimsby Town all over again. And how many of those can you have in a season? No matter where you are on the table.
This is 3rd year of bad football. We had a whole year of a whole year of what's his name? Ten Hag, right? He saves his life by getting the FA Cup, and then last year was atrocious. This year is better, but people are frustrated because, where could we be? We can be in such a better position if he would just not be the most stubborn manager in the EPL.
We thought we had the most stubborn manager.
Found a more stubborn manager.
But look, there's always a next match, and he could change it against Leeds.
He will change. He's got to change, right?